Hey there fellow adventurers, I am Sunshade and today we're gonna do a refresher on some quick Sarkareth Heroic mechanics so that maybe you stop wiping your group so much. Phase 1. Ranged, bait bombs on the edge, away from the boss. Tanks, move boss away following the outer circle. Move out of bombs as they give a stacking debuff. Dodge all the swirlies. Don't get thrown off when he does Oppressing Howl, this also gives you a debuff. Clear said debuff by standing in one of the mass disintegrate arrows or in one tick of the fire breath frontal. One tick, no dot. More ticks, bad stacking dot. Healers can dispel the noobs who took breath debuffs. If you don't clear this debuff, you're gonna have trouble in the intermission because you're gonna be stunned. Don't stack the arrows from the mass disintegrate. Tanks, swap on one stack of the burning claws debuff and use mitigation after the debuff is applied to you to avoid raid damage later. The boss phases after casting the second glittering surge. Stack up for healing, pop defensives, pop healing cooldowns. Intermission. Boss goes away and gives everyone 10 stacks of Oblivion and a bomb. Oblivion will send you into the Void Realm for 20 seconds. Run through 3 circles to get back out, but before that make sure your bomb expires in the Shadow Realm and try to get up to 10 stacks of the little glowy orbs. They give you speed and also stacking haste. Get out before your debuff expires, otherwise you dead. Phase 2. Get out of the realm, wait for people to be out, and interrupt the boss before end existence ends your existence. Abyssal Breath goes on the furthest player. This spawns adds. Adds have a healing buff. Push them or kite them into the pools of Desolate Blossom to remove the buff. These pools spawn on the melees. Keep the adds interrupted and nuke them down. Other than the first breath, you can actually bait these into the pools already, making the ad spawn there. The boss occasionally spawns 2 bombs, which need to be picked up and taken to the Void Realm to explode there. Pick up the bomb and go to the Void Realm by gaining 10 stacks of Oblivion by standing in the pools or the blue swirlies. The pools are the faster way. Players who don't take bombs should avoid these as Oblivion does damage to you, so if you have too many stacks, let's say 6, you're better off going to the Void for a bit and come back out with a nice haste buff as well. The boss also occasionally places an infinite duress debuff on a player which needs to go to the edge of the platform and the raid group needs to be in front of this player when he gets dispelled. Dispelling this will throw back the whole raid group, so be careful with positioning. A dispelled player will get knocked up. Tanks swap taunt on Void Claws. This gives you a bomb as well and you need to run out of the group with it before it expires. The next intermission is 4 minutes into the fight or at 40%, whichever comes first, and the boss goes away again. He tries to push the raid off, then he pulls them in, so watch your positioning yet again. Phase 3. Tanks, bait the boss to the opposite area from where he is to spawn the Cosmic Ascension there. Everybody get out of the big void zone. Continue to dodge swirlies. One player will get a debuff again. Position it on a safe edge and the whole raid group in front. Dispel the debuff either before or after the big rocks come. Don't kill them by dispelling them in the swirly or just grip them out if you're a professional gamer. Always bait these rocks to the south edge where the boss was in the second intermission as much as possible to have an easier time later on. Continue dodging swirlies, interrupting and killing adds. The pulls are gone in phase 3, so you need to nuke the adds faster now. The boss also has a frontal cleave now, so don't be in front of him unless you are the active tank. Tanks will also need to go into the Void Realm now with their bombs. A big purple black hole circle on a player will clear the rocks if you place it on them, so don't clear all of them because you will need at least one. You also need to immune or soak this as a group as it deals massive split damage. Barrage will also go on a player. Don't be in the line from the Void Star to the target, and if it is on you, take it out of the group. When the boss casts Scoring Eternity, be in one of the protective lines from the rocks to not take damage and get thrown off. Rinse, repeat, loot the boss. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Bye!